Good morning, friends, and happy Thursday. Woohoo! I actually remember the day of the week. Do I get a gold star? I know. Oh, I know. But don't hold your breath because the next time I try to think of the day of the week, I'll probably forget it. Yeah. So it's a wet, gloomy Thursday, just like yesterday. There is no sunshine, so it's supposed to be like that for the next few days. So yeah, so welcome back to my channel. I'm Stephanie. Yeah, I'm happy that you are here. And if you're having a cup of coffee or tea, enjoy. I know I will. Casey got up at 6:30. He usually gets up at 7, but he got up at 6:30, and 6:30 is pushing it. It really is. I like 7 o'clock better. So coffee is a must. Yeah. We've been up for a while, and we just got up right now, so, but we're going to start our day right with a cup of coffee and with some friends. Yeah, so if you're new here and you haven't subscribed yet, hit that okay, coffee hasn't hit the spot. Subscribe button. Words are hard. We are not a morning person. And yeah, I'm happy to have you. Welcome you to my YouTube family. And you know, this is a crazy world, especially if you live in Ontario and you're a parent and your kids are doing online. I feel you. We're in this. Yep, we're in this together. Oh, it sucks. It really does. Yeah, so like, you know, more friends the merrier in this crazy roller coaster, upside down kind of world. And you know, we will get each other through this mess of a world. Oh yeah. These crazy times. Yeah. And I tell you, I think we are still processing it, you know, still letting it sink in. Oh, they're home for the month of June. Oh. It's a good thing the thrift stores open up soon. Are you hungry yet? No? Okay. Just woke up. Casey had toast. Yeah, I'm never hungry when I first wake up either. But I thought I'd ask. Yeah, so we're just gonna do online learning because I do really want to pull a plug. I do. I'm so tempted just to yank the plug out, like pull it up. We're just gonna do the best we can, and like Casey is behind on some work. I honestly don't think he will be 100% caught up because it is a struggle. You know, it's a struggle to get them to do their Google Classroom assignments. And sometimes he does it, and then sometimes he doesn't. And I just, you know, I prefer not to fight with him. I don't want to get stressed or frustrated over it, you know, so it's not worth it. So, if he does it, great. If he doesn't, that's fine. I'm not fighting over him. I mean, I'm not fighting over him. I'm not fighting, you know, with him. It's just not worth it, you know. Like, no, I'm going to keep the peace. Yeah, so here's my white flag. You know. Yeah, I surrender. Right? Yeah. We'll just do the best we can and take it day by day. But like, if we need a day off or just like before, do a half a day, because our mental health counts too. And this isn't easy. You know, sitting at a computer, doing your work. You know, and there's too many distractions. The boys get too distracted. You know. Oh, I get distracted by coffee. That's why I had Jack Daniels. He was my best friend. Yeah, just me and Jack Daniels. Yeah. I would have grabbed rum, but the rum was in the freezer, and Jack Daniels was a little bit closer, so I grabbed him. Yeah. Yeah. Had a, you know. Yeah. Yeah, wasn't pretty. Yeah. Yeah. But you're allowed to graduate, so you could have a graduation ceremony outside, you know, which I don't get. There's like a lot of it is so confusing because like day camps are allowed. And I'm like, there's not much difference between the only difference between a day camp and a school is that, you know, day camp might be like a little shorter, but they're very similar, you know. It's like, okay, I don't know, I don't see the logic in that, but okay. And outdoor graduations, and I'm like, how is the school supposed to do that? Because most schools, if their gym area is not big enough, if they don't have the space, they will go to a hall, or they go to, like, say, a high school that has bigger stage and a gym, right? And a lot of schools are not air conditioned. I mean, I remember going to grade school, elementary school, and May and June being like the hottest months, but June was probably hotter, and like you would come in from playing outside from recess and you would be sweating and so hot, and every window in the classroom was open, and that did not make one difference. You were still hot. And you were lucky if your classroom had a fan. And if you did have a fan, it was a Bucks fan. It was one of those fans that did not really circulate the air, that just blew in one direction. It wasn't one that, went, ooh, spin around. It blew right there in one direction. Yeah. So, I don't know. So if you're outside, you might have a breeze, but it's still be like if you pick a hot humid day, which it might be, so I guess that's good, because last year a lot of kids missed out on their graduation, including Casey, because he graduated from SK last year, and they put on a little ceremony, and it's so stinking cute, and I just feel like you were robbed. I think a lot of us were robbed, because a lot was taken away from us, and that was like one thing that I was looking forward to, that any parent looks forward to, because they did that with Henry, and it was just so stinking cute, like they sang some songs, some action songs, and they even had like a photo booth that you could take pictures with, all set up, and they had finger foods like cookies and stuff like that, crackers, afterwards that you can have, right? And it was just nice, but we didn't get that last year. So, and we didn't get pictures. That was one thing that you would get, was graduation pictures, and we didn't get that. We haven't had school pictures since the beginning of this mess, and I have two up here. Okay, wait, right there. Ooh, wait, right there. Okay, I can't. Okay, you know what? I can't point. It's too early. But you know what I mean. They're right there. It's really awkward to point and look in the screen. Those were pre-pandemic. Okay, so no pictures have been taken since. Not with our school, anyways. I'm not sure if all schools were like that, but this mama wants her pictures, and I ordered a cap and gown off of Amazon. I think I spent $40. I even paid shipping, and I didn't care if it cost like $100. I was still going to get it because I want my pictures, and I got my pictures. We went by the river and we took a few pictures, and they turned out really cute. I know, because like when you want your pictures and you're a mom, you make sure you get your pictures. Yeah. I know. I gotta replace those pictures actually. We took family pictures in October, and I still haven't, because with all this craziness, it's like, oh yeah, like I still gotta do that. Oh yeah, yeah. I think I will. Yeah, I need to make a list of everything I have to do, and that way I can cross it off. Oh yeah, yeah. So I took his pictures, and and it was great. And of course, because he only went on for so long, it was like, okay, how many can I get, and how many areas? And I think we went to 3 different, like, same area, but 3 different, spots. And that was it. That was his, okay, that's it, I'm done. It's like, okay, yeah, I got what I wanted, so that's good. But yeah, so like, because last year, the kids didn't go on prom, they didn't have graduation, they didn't have, end of the school year field trip, or they didn't have like a grade 8 trip, like all that was taken away. So at least, and same with this year, no, there's not a prom this year. So same thing, yeah, deja vu. And that's like deja vu this year too. Like March break last year got extended, and then it turned into, the rest of the year. I know, they didn't go back last year after March break, and the same thing this year. It's like, yeah, it's messed up. I don't know, but we're just gonna take it day by day, and just hopefully we keep our poop together. That's all I can say. I don't know. we're just we're around each other too much, 24/7 almost. So it's like, I'm gonna have to, go thrifting and take my time. I know. Aurelien, my hubby, and I will take turns. Okay, it's your break, your turn for a break. Okay, it's my turn for a break. Yeah, I know. And I'm trying to come up with ideas too, to like kind of make it a fun summer, because it's gonna be like last summer. Can't do much, can't go anywhere. So yeah. Anyway, so the one thing I know I have to do today is laundry, because I have like 3 baskets upstairs, and I have a basket over there, and I have one right here. There's one right here. So I'll be folding laundry later. I don't want to. I don't mind doing laundry, but can I get somebody else to fold laundry and put it away? I know. I don't mind switching up the loads. I don't mind doing that, but no. Anyways, I am going to go. I don't want to keep this coffee chat for too long, and get this boy set up. So yeah, I'll see what I get up to today, but laundry I know is a must, because I have like at least 4 basketfuls to fold that have been there probably since like the weekend, but I don't get to them at first because I don't want to. So they sit there, till I make myself fold the laundry. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, so I hope everyone has a great Thursday, and that, yeah, you have a wonderful day. Enjoy a cup of coffee or tea, and here's the rest of the month of online schooling. Oh, where's my Baileys? I should put Baileys in here. Excuse me. I just turned on the computer and I get a kitty cat. You want to do some online learning? Yeah? Yeah, so there's basket number 1. Miss Lois. And basket number 2 is over there. So, yeah, just taunting me, but that's okay. I'm going to make it wait. And what about you? Where were you for coffee chat this morning, huh? Upstairs snoozing? Yeah, you were. Yes. Yes, because when I turned on my coffee to brew, I fed her. She had a breath fix, and she went upstairs back to bed. And I'm like, I wish I could do that. That's a good idea. Yes. Yeah, to be a cat. Yes. Don't knock stuff off the table. Come on. Anyways, it's that time, the dreaded time of the morning, and we have to sign on to online learning. Nobody likes, especially me. So, yeah, here we go. Do you see what I see on top of the bunk bed? Let's let you guys take a look. Do you notice anything different? Anything at all? Is that a stuffed animal? Or is that a Lois? Hi! That is her. Oh, I was going to open that window, but I can't because for light, but I can't because air conditioning is in that window. Yeah, that is her spot. She comes in the boys' bedroom, and she just started doing that because usually we have a curtain there. And we just recently put in the air conditioning, probably like 2 weeks ago. And she jumps on the windowsill on top of the bed and sleeps there. Yeah, that's her new spot. Yeah. Isn't it? Yeah. Okay, you snooze. I'm going to fold laundry. Unless you want to switch. You fold laundry and I'll snooze. How about that? Yeah, I like that plan better. Yeah, because napping sounds a lot more fun than tackling this laundry. Yeah, so this is a basket from downstairs, and I just piled what was in the other basket in there, smushed it all in there. This basket probably has 3 basketfuls in there. So, so that's what I'm going to be doing this afternoon, and it's going on 1 o'clock, and I have to get dressed still too. And that's another thing, because we're not really on a schedule. I find myself getting dressed like later in the afternoon. you know, and if you ever see me wearing the same PJ top, it's because I usually wear them twice, because who wants to do more laundry? I have enough laundry, so I will wear a PJ top like 2 days in a row. But I do find myself like get dressed later in the afternoon, because like we have nowhere to go, you know, there's no schedule. Like tomorrow I have to go shopping. I have to go No Frills, but unless I have somewhere to go, yeah, I'll get dressed in the morning. But if I don't, I get dressed in the afternoon. I know. And sometimes I don't. Like right now, I don't feel like getting dressed, but I know. Oh, I don't know. This is what, you know, the pandemic does to you. You know, slash lockdown and online schooling. It's like, you really don't have a care in the world. No, you don't. Alright, mission accomplished. Everything is folded. And this right here was really hard to fold. You gotta be careful while folding it. It was really hard to fold. She came in to help. Well, she thinks she's helping. Yeah. And I think I'm gonna have her put everything away. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. And I just have all the kitchen towels right there, so next comes the hard part. Yeah, putting everything away. Right, Kitty? I think you should help. Yeah. Alright, outside, as you can tell, voila. And laundry is folded, so we saw that. Oh, it's put away. So I got that done. Watch YouTube, watch TikTok. This morning, because my hubby has TikTok too, and he, speaking of TikTok, he goes on TikTok, you know, right? Signs in. And the first video he sees is my latest TikTok video. Yeah. I know. And then like he just started following me, and he's like, "How come you're not following me?" I'm like, "Well, I am now." Oh my gosh. Too funny. Anyways, yeah, I'm still on my PJs, so you know what? It's that kind of day, don't care. Mama said there'd be days like this. So, yeah, plus I think I'm going to be having a shower soon, so. Yeah, so I just want to come out here quick. I want to plant the flowers I got yesterday. They definitely got a good drinking of water from nature, so that was good. But I figured since it's not raining and it's nice out, I will plant them, because you should see some of their roots. They are long. They need to be planted. So I'm going to do that. And when online schooling, well, let's just say the boys didn't go back after lunch. You know, it was like, go play. Like, I just, you know, yeah, I was in that kind of mood. I didn't really care. Oh. And like, I know Henry has work to do. He has to finish his math book, social studies book, and science book. He has to, well, the only book that he has finished is social studies, because she's going to be picking them up sometime next week. He has 5 more pages in his math, but they won't take long. But he has a few in his science. So, yeah, homework time. So I'm gonna get him to work on that tonight after dinner. I know, it's like, yeah. You know, when you just don't want to be bothered and you just want summer to start right now. That's my mood right now. It's like, I don't want to be bothered with online poop. I don't. And making them do their homework, and yeah. I mean, it's stuff that he's supposed to have done, but I didn't realize that he, you know, wasn't done, so. Yeah, so we got that to look forward to. Yay! Anyways, let's get these flowers planted so they can grow, because I'm really not sure if the marigolds I planted are going to grow because of Mr. Squirrel. So, yeah. This is what I should have done, and I never thought of it. You know, I wasn't thinking. This is our cover for our raised garden right there. Now, I will need this because my dad is helping me. He's going to help me make another raised garden, because I have lettuce and cucumber in the house. I also have pumpkin in the house, quite a few pumpkins. Probably more than I bargained for. That are going to go right here. So we have to clean that out and get them planted, because they're going to be ready to get planted. But here are the flowers. Some petunias. I think these are petunias. Yeah, petunias. Kind of look droopy. And a couple of marigolds, which I'll probably chop off the head because that just looks awful. Like, and they were so dry. But, which one was it? Yeah, there's like, see, look at the roots are peeking through. But yeah, this one. Look at that. So they need to be planted. Oh, never mind. Look at this one. Holy snaky. Oh, and somebody's been digging. How rude. You see those little stinkers? And there's a mothball. Man, where did this come from? Oh, what is that? I don't know. I tell ya. Yeah, stinkers. Oh, look at this broccoli. Oh, it is just growing. Amazing. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to plant those, and at least I can get that accomplished along with laundry. There we go. So that should look cute once I had to chop off the heads. There's already a few new blooms that will start to bloom soon. So, yeah, that should look pretty. Now, I still... because like right now the sun is on the other side. It's like, you know, right over there. Other side of the house. So tomorrow morning, if I remember, I'm going to see if the sun hits the flower box. If it does, I'll leave it there. But if I have to move it, because if it doesn't shine on it, I'll have to move it into a sunny spot. But I can't remember. And I forgot to check yesterday morning. Yeah, so tomorrow morning, I'll try to remember. See, but I'm not going to water it because we just got a lot of rain and they were actually still wet when I planted them. And the soil was still wet too. So, yeah. Alright, that looks good. And now it's time to go back inside. Yeah, I'm going to try to get Henry to do his homework. Yeah. Because like she's coming next week to pick up the books, but she didn't give a time, so she's gonna release that information later. Oh, and he has a math test Monday and a science test Tuesday. Ain't that fun? Yeah, double hitter. Yeah, so so that's why I want to make sure he does his math homework and he understands it. And I think he does. It's just getting him to do it. That is the challenging part. Yes, very challenging. Alright, I almost want to say goodnight to you guys. It is about 7:30. Been busy. Honey's been working on his homework. Doing good so far. Hopefully we have it done.
Hello. I
love you too.
I like it.
Lots of I love yous. Hopefully we have it done. By the time the week is over, I think we should. And yeah, so I'll be going to grocery shopping tomorrow in April, so I'll take you guys along with me, and I'll see you tomorrow. So take care, be blessed, and have a great night. Bye!